My roommate demanded I hide my prosthetic leg for her wedding photos. Now she's furious I won't be her picture-perfect bridesmaid. My roommate of 3 years asked me to be her bridesmaid, then demanded I either wear a realistic prosthetic leg or long dress to hide my distracting Blade Runner prosthetic in her wedding photos. Just today she left a designer gown on my bed with a note, "Problem solved," but I am not her problem to solve. I lost my leg in a car accident at 16. After years of struggling with traditional prosthetics, I finally saved enough for my carbon fiber blade 2 years ago. It changed everything. Paired, I started running again, joined a Paralympic training group, and finally stopped hiding my disability under long pants and constant self-consciousness. When Megan and I became roommates, she seemed genuinely supportive. She'd compliment my blade as badass and even brag to friends about her elite athlete roommate, but my running achievements are decidedly amateur. She'd ask thoughtful questions about my prosthetic and never made me feel self-conscious about keeping it visible in our apartment. So when she got engaged and tearfully asked me to be a bridesmaid, I was touched. "You are the sister I never had," she said, hugging me. "I can't imagine my wedding day without you standing beside me." Everything changed during the first dress fitting. The bridal consultant suggested the bridesmaids wear T-length dresses, and I was thrilled. Finally a bridal party where I wouldn't have to hide under floor-length fabric in summer heat. Megan pulled me aside afterward, her voice dropping to a whisper. "About your leg, I was thinking maybe you could wear your old prosthetic for the ceremony, the one that looks more normal." I explained that my traditional prosthetic causes me pain now that I've adjusted to my blade. Her response stunned me. "It's just that the blade is so attention-grabbing. I don't want it to distract from the wedding photos." When I didn't immediately agree, her tone shifted. "Everyone will be staring at your leg instead of focusing on me and James. It's my special day." "Hi, perchance you understand that," I suggested. "We could incorporate the blade thoughtfully, perhaps coordinating accessories or even a custom design element to match the wedding colors." Her eyes widened in horror. "I don't want to coordinate with your disability." That night she sent a group text to the other bridesmaids discussing floor-length dress options to create a cohesive look. Though she'd been set on T-length dresses for months. Yesterday I returned home to find a floor-length designer gown laid across my bed with a note, "Problem solved. This will cover everything perfectly." Crease eyes averted. I placed the dress on her bed with my own note, "I am not a problem that needs solving. My prosthetic is part of me, not a crisis to avert. I'll step down as bridesmaid, so your photos can be perfect." She's been sending alternating text between fury after everything I've done for you and bargaining, "What if we took some photos with the blade and some without?" Mutual friends are divided. Some saying I am being difficult over just one day, others understanding why this matters so deeply to me. I've spent years learning to embrace my body as it is. I won't go back to hiding, even for someone I care about. Some friendships require you to shrink yourself to fit. I've learned I'd rather stand tall on my own terms, beard even if I am standing on a blade that makes others uncomfortable.